Oh boy, kids. By Blood alone just dropped, and immediately I can already see the mixed results, with 54% of the users being positive. So instead of actually buying it, because I haven't bought it yet, I'm gonna be reading the reviews for today. Also, I'm a little sick, so I just wanted to make a video, one that I can really dig into the fact of whether or not I want to buy Blood alone or not. So in this video, I want you to do one thing. In the comment section, or I think I might do a community tab, I will be taking community feedback on whether or not I should buy this for $20. Yeah, it's that much. Not surprising. Anyway, let's go read some reviews, all right? So the first one we have is the most helpful reviews in the past day. Wowee. And some people are actually taking it out of their, taking some nice time out of their day to tell us what it's all about, such as the air designer is extremely shallow and unworth the hype it had going for it. Every design is vague with tier 1, 2, 3 engines, with nothing like turbochargers or superchargers, wing shapes, or oversized engines for unique aircraft. I can imagine after several playthroughs, you will find yourself making the same optimal aircraft build each time. You can apparently standardize it, and 200 planes is both ahistorical and handicapping to nations with smaller economies. No longer can you deploy 4-size 50 fighter wings to cover your country's 4 air zones, but you will have to wait until you have 200 fighters just to only cover 2 air zones at a time. So yeah, it's not that good, but yeah, we got some guys here. We got this guy saying, a bit pricey, don't buy at full price, but I'm an idiot, so I did. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Bing Bong 123. Thank you for telling me. Well, now we're $30. 29 bucks. Wait, okay, hold on. This is some misinformation. This man's spreading some misinformation. Last time I checked, it was $20, not $30. But they do say that the focus trees are good. But the Ethiopian one is kind of a joke. Ethiopian Wars, yeah, Yaha right over here to cover that one. No matter what side you play as, it's almost like it's there to frustrate you. Also, I have no idea what they did to the peace conference screen. Oh, well, you got another guy by the name of Sulik. Recommended play all history. Choose Switzerland. End up gaining 0 land and stay neutral in the global conflicts. Fully circle. The circle of life for Switzerland is that they never win. All right, I think that's really one of the more problems with this. Yeah, Switzerland apparently gets this huge, massive focus tree, and they get nothing. Nice to know. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. I'm actually gonna go down to the positive reviews actually, because I remember seeing someone that were actually funny. Oh, we also have Cheryl Delvin. OMG, Italy is the same as real life. Thank you for making that very important observation, Charlie. Yeah, if you haven't heard, world news, I think the right front, the woman that keeps posting anime girls thing of herself, yeah, she got elected as prime minister on a first past the post thing, which it's I think it was like 44% of the votes. So yeah, OMG, Italy is the same as real life. You have Seb, basically straight to the point, just saying good. We also had this guy. In the 10 hours I have played this latest DLC, we have reformed the Roman Empire and took over half the planet, ascended the Pope to power as Italy, and annexed all my surrounding neighbors. And C, stared down Germany as Switzerland and seceded not a single province in a war against them, and ultimately prevailed. With the help of many millions of men, the USSR and allies lost. Overall, another solid addition with its many quirks, aka bugs, aka bugs, problems, aka bugs, and quality of life fixes. Actual stuff. Yeah, for quality of life fixes, look, I'm not gonna bring a bunch of doom and gloom to this stuff. Apparently to the quality of life, performance-wise, it's a lot better. Like, it's actually running. I think it runs better on lower-end consoles now, or computers. So you don't have to... they're not wrong when it comes to the quality of life fixes. Also, the developers added some of the most meme focus trees I have seen that completely break the game balance in non-historical games. I play Hoi4 on Mac, and whilst I've never had any issues, sadly, BBA seems like a rush job for the Mac version. Yeah, welcome to hell, buddy. Also, real talk, if you have a Mac and you play Hoi4, I feel very sorry for you, because I used to play Hoi4 on a Mac for a year or two, and it sucks so much. I feel so sorry for you, Mr. Cambodian. Now I play on Yeoman, so, you know, it's an improvement. Just not that good. Anyway, we also have Mr. Salk recommending the quite buggy release got crash in peace negotiations, and went Czech and took Austria-Hungary and was almost breaking through to my Italy. Suddenly, Austria-Hungary spawned on map and whole Czech vanished. I wonder why this is even being recommended. I guess it's because of Austria-Hungary. Let's be real, all right? Austria-Hungary, you cannot top Austria-Hungary. All right, you gotta recommend it in case, like, if everything crashes and nothing goes to plan. If Austria-Hungary forms, you know it's good. We also got Finlay 82828 saying, can't wait for the infantry designer DLC. Me neither, pal. I can't wait for it as well. All right, we also got Konvozirpak, which very similar to one of the skits I did for my like poorly summarizing Hoi4 mods. I might do a video on poorly summarizing Hoi4 DLCs, but for right now, we've got our boy Khan. Not enough blood, but I did feel pretty alone. 7 out of 10. He recommends it. Very helpful. Once again, I think this guy deserves the extra helpful award. Just thank you. You have saved me from a $20 bill, or $20 bill. Yeah. The brighter can I even say this? To Mussolini's funny pictures that he took on himself. All right, you also got the Prime Noodles. I guess the only guy that genuinely gave a pretty decent review. Got gestured, got clowned on pretty hard. All right, well, now I'm gonna move to the negative posts, because I think, you know, we gotta have our fair share of opinion when it comes to the negative posts. By DLC, we got Chuck Finlay, you know, with his chicanery. By DLC, load existing save, hit resume, crash, 10 out of 10. What's this DLC even tested? WTF. Unloaded DLC, load existing save, hit resume, crash. Let me be real. I think this happens with all DLCs. I could be wrong, but loading existing saves is probably because it's not been on the new save, which basically means that previous peace deals are not currently done. I think this makes sense. I don't really know. I don't know what this guy's complaining about. We got TLDR, basic medium airframe, heavy fighters are best in slot, new focus trees not having similarity and effectiveness. Oh gosh, I was trying to remember one of them. Right. I think it's this one. Yes. Okay. Buzz Cardigan, I think by far was the best one that actually gave a very helpful review. I think it was either this one or someone else, but he was talking about Ethiopia. But let's see. I've never ran a review before, let alone a game, but I've already put almost 8,000 hours into. But this DLC and update has awoken something in me. Something like the wolf inside of him just woke up and said, no, this is the day we stand against Paradox. We stand against Mussolini. This expansion is by far the worst DLC that has been released to Hoi4, and it's so very set. Let me be real. All right, let me stop him right there. It's not. All right, we had the Balkans bonus. We had the, what do we have? The Commonwealth bonuses as well. The Commonwealth focusers. Let me be real, pal. There have been way worse DLCs here. This is just one of them. But yeah, I was really excited for it right when it was announced. I was too. All summer, every week, I looked forward to the developer diaries and was 100% into the content that they were promising. After playing the game now that it's out, it just feels wrecked. I understand that bugs happen with last minute changes, and hopefully Paradox Interactive will fix them soon. However,
it just rubbed me wrong.
When such a long overdue and hyped up Italy expansion is so disappointing that I have no drive to play the game. A similar update and expansion by no means should alter a player's experience, as Brad by Blood alone has for some. Such as the botched new peace conferences completely negate any and all satisfaction of a long, hard-fought war to achieve your goals for each nation. The Italy tree is unnecessarily long and tedious, along with the inconsequential mission mechanic. Tutorials be damned. Italy used to be more fun with its crappy little tree. Also, the memes. All the memes of funny small Italy are gone. We will never have them unless you go back to the betas. This is what we lost. We lost a very beautiful focus tree to a massive one now. Truly a tragedy. Now we have to make fun of something else. Playing designer is utterly indifferent to player experience. All it does is make more clips for the same outcome. It's not like designing a big ship or tank where the difference between designs is more apparent. Planes only change in already abstract implementations of air missions. In my opinion, a part of the game that has always been a chore and now is even more so. Well, given what I've talked about so far, with like the 200 air wings stuff, yeah, it's now a bigger chore. I would have been writing this review with such candor, okay, big words, as I am if I haven't dedicated so much time and money and effort into this truly awesome game. As someone has said it, someone has said it in here already. I'm looking into finding a game to distract me from this until some much needed and drastic changes are made. I just think people are buying this for the Italian tree more than the other trees, to be honest. Like I said, Ethiopia got sidelined hard. And Switzerland, well, Switzerland's just kind of there. Anyway, I'm gonna predict it. Next DLC probably gonna be the Nordic Lights, Scandinavia. I really think that they're gonna have a lot of opportunity for Scandinavia. If I'm being honest, I would love to see like Swedish Empire, Denmark or Norway being able to farm Denmark, Norway. Finland, actually. Finland should really get a focus tree. I really would love Finland to get a focus tree. You know, bunkers, get some military buildup to fight against the Winter War, you know, becoming a monarchy, or Sweden as well, right? Sweden becoming a monarchy, taking over Scandinavia. I think that would be really, really cool. However, I don't really know with the current release. I mean, it's been like a day, 2 days actually, since this DLC is released, and I'm fairly hesitant to buy it. Which is why I'm gonna put it out there for you guys to basically tell me, should I buy it, should I not, and then I'll see. Don't get me wrong, I will release a video some point in the future if you know, if depends on what you guys say. If people say don't buy the DLC, I'm not gonna buy it until it goes on sale, which we'll only have to wonder how long that'll be. But if people really want me to buy it, make some videos on it, I'll buy it. Sure, you know, I would do it for, you know, for the audience, because I think I would like to have fun as well. You know, I think you guys would love to have this kind of fun. But yeah, that's about it. Let's just hope that this video isn't overly long. Well, I'll cut it up and I'll see what happens. But yeah, pretty chill video. I know there hasn't been a lot, but it's just, I'm sorry, I'm kind of sick right now. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Video will probably come out on Sunday, Monday maybe, on Blind Blood Alone multiplayer, of course, and we'll see how far it goes. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next video, whenever that'll be, and goodbye.